my phone because I didn't realise we were coming here. We're going to a Christmas shop and then we're going to do a gingerbread house. So I'm going to start a little vlog. So welcome to the vlog.
Good girl.
Oh, the polar bear's cute. I love him. These are cute. I love these sort of like reindeer little Scandi vibes. And they got little cocktail glasses, ornaments.
Oh yeah.
Quite cheap, aren't they? Everything here. £5. That's not bad. Handmade in Billericay, a little tree.
Good little son. He's shivering. He's cold.
That's cute. £7.50 for like a little sleeps until Santa's line. That's really nice. This is in Billericay, don't know the road. It's a little garden shop, like farm shop, and they've done little bits outside to do Christmas stuff. So cheap. You need your Christmas decks. That's really cute for a £5. To be honest, you wouldn't get that much cheaper in even a charity shop.
No.
Is that Lenny? So cute. Lots of wooden signs. £10 the reindeer. That's well cheap, isn't it? Reindeer. A giant gnome. I want the giant gnome. If they have giant nutcracker cheap, best believe I'll buy it. They're cute.
Cute.
Glass. Feather.
A polar bear head.
That's really fun. That's a good idea. Let's count down to Christmas. Everything's reduced. It's the right time to come. Got the carrots, Christmas carrots. So cute. Nutcrackers! The gnome dressed as a reindeer. Bonnet, wasn't it? £10? That's not bad. Dad wanted one of these. That's potentially something we'll have to get. He wanted a realistic, like, scary Santa, I'd say. £10. Muddy nose. Really pretty stuff, though. This is great. I don't know how much that is. That would be fun. Oh, we've gone down to just food and drink. Good. Who do you need to get something for?
Well, I'm just thinking them.
Some very fancy food. Oh, what are these? Truffles. What a crispy crumbs there. That's fun. There's some chocolate inside. A good place for making a hamper, which we've said before. They've got all different coffees and different flavours and truffles and all the fun hamper stuff. Some nice biscuits. What's that?
Bread. Coconut pudding.
Oh, Mum loves a bit of coconut. Good as well. Justin don't like coconuts. Another thing I wouldn't have to share. Always good. Biscuits. Oh, chocolate buttons.
The wings though.
Giant thing of popcorn. Or turkey and stuffing. Oh, this popcorn they sell in Home Bargains. It's really nice. It's a gingerbread one. I've only had the marshmallow one. It's really nice. Pigs and blanket crisps. Biscuits. Oh. These are dog treats. Fancy dog treats. You've got a dog in your arm. Pinky stuffing jars. Good for... Oh! Blankets dust. Sweet and spicy rub to perk up those pigs. Hangover comforter. Here's all your drinks. Great. So I ended up getting the Santa that I showed for Dad. I'm going to show you his reaction to that later because I'm getting to open it early. Obviously, it's for Christmas. But we're going to start doing the gingerbread house. I've just gone to get my camera and my camera is dead. So it'll be on my phone, the recordings. Hopefully the camera quality is okay. But I'm going to show you how I do it because we're actually going to scale it down a little bit because it's normally quite big. I've made them quite a few times before. So I'll insert some pictures here of the gingerbread houses I've done before. It's the Merry Berry recipe, which I'll link below. It's always amazing. So I really like it, but we actually are scaling it down a little bit just because it's only me and Mum that eat it. So there's no point having a huge gingerbread house and we always have leftover. So I'm going to show you how I'm scaling back because it actually comes with a template already, but I'm just going to print it to like a smaller scale. We're only probably going to use half the recipe, but we can always whip up some more if we need more. So that's what I'm going to do now. Recipe is on BBC Food. If you just type in Merry Berry
gingerbread house that come up, and they actually have a downloadable template. So I'm just going to press print, and then here where it says scale, excuse the Play-Doh there, mum's still got kids, I'm just going to scale it to about 65, just it's a bit smaller, and then cue that to print. So you get the sides of the houses, the roof, and then this is like the front of the house. It's really pretty, and then they do your chimney bits, and you get some Christmas trees that we never end up using, but just kind of pop them around, and it's really, really fun. I really like it. So I'll insert some pictures, as I said, of old gingerbread houses I've made, but they're super fun and really, really nice gingerbread. So here is my printed templates already, and my chocolate ready to go on top. I got the Christmas music playing, and this is the recipe I'm using. I'm just briefly going over it so you can stop it, but obviously you can get it. I'll link it in the bio. So first off, I was weighing the wet ingredients, which is totally out of frame, but basically I just putting in the wet ingredients that are all going into a saucepan to melt. I also oiled down the bowl, the sort of measuring bowl, just so when I put the golden syrup in it, it slips off nice and easily into the saucepan, which is a really good tip to do, super handy. But I put that just on sort of a low heat and melted that all down and made it nice and smooth. The clumps of sugar were a bit hard, but they did melt down. And then I was just weighing out the dry ingredients, and we had so much flour, even though we halved it. This recipe is huge. If you're doing it the full size, get a huge bowl, bigger than you think. So I just grease proofed some trays. Now you do need quite a few. You can do it in batches, obviously, though. And then you basically just make a well in the middle of the flour and just pour in the wet mixture into the dry mixture and mix. You're going to get massive muscles after this. You do not need to go to the gym after making this, and then just knead it when it's cooled. As you can see here, I'm just rolling out the gingerbread and then cutting out the shapes. It's actually easier to roll it out or kind of just mush out with your hands, as I'm doing actually on the tray, just because then you don't have to transfer it from your work surface onto the baking tray, which basically always ends in disaster because gingerbread's a super crumbly mixture. You want to grease proof over your bowl, not grease proof, cling film over your bowl while you're cutting, because otherwise it will just dry out and it's super crumbly. So definitely do it on the baking tray. That is my biggest tip and will help you out a lot. We actually had loads of spare gingerbread, so I just made some little Christmas trees, which I'm going to eat. I then mushed up some sweets. These were actually lollipops, and then after they've been cooking for half the time, I put them into the windows to sort of make a stained glass window effect, which you can see at the end.
Start with a hat then.
I put it on a hat because I couldn't wrap it. Didn't have a big enough bag. Looks great.
Thank you.
I hope you like him.
Oh wow!
Is he what you wanted?
Oh yeah, he is.
A creepy Santa?
No, he is. He's exactly what I wanted. He is perfect.
Creepy Santa.
He's not creepy. He's European.
European.
Creepy European Santa.
Oh, he's fantastic. I love him.
Happy Christmas!
Do you like this?
Yeah, it's great. So after the dad interval, the gingerbread had cooled, so I just put in some icing, which again, the recipe's in the bio. Put the icing in a piping bag and then started to get to work. So I just did the sides first, then put the tops on, waiting for it to dry a little bit in between, and then I popped on the chimney. Now this is where you can just have fun with it, decorate as much as you want, put as much sweets as you want, chocolate. I literally put everything on there and it's just super fun. Now this icing dries rock solid, so you won't have to worry about falling over. I then tiled the roof with some chocolate buttons. I did alternate colours this year for the first time, and I really like the way it turned out. I then just made a snowy effect just by putting the icing on and kind of dragging it down with a knife, putting on sweets, just decorating it all as much as I liked. And I really liked how this one turned out. It's super small and cute, which I like. It will definitely mean it will get eaten this year rather than go to waste. But I literally just decorated all over, put some snowy effect on the tray, and it was all done. That's it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed this sort of festive style vlog. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment what your favourite thing is about Christmas, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.